Ah, yeah, you got the right video. AMC. They doing everything they can to keep this stock from exploding, but AMC is about to explode and pop just like a firecracker. It's going to take off and go higher. I don't know when, I don't know what time, but I do know one thing. It's going up, dog. AMC is about to pop and explode like a firecracker. Stay tuned. Hey, what up, YouTube? How you live? How you living? I'm the one known as the Stock Dude, back on the prowl again. Let's get right into it. We talking about the hottest, most talked about stock in the entire stock market. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it goes by the name of AMC Entertainment. I just went to AMC theaters today. I had to go because I'm an investor. Being that I'm a shareholder, I need to go and check things out. Bust up in the place like I owned it. Let's get to the point. AMC is one of the hottest and most talked about stocks in the stock market today. Short sellers, hedge funds are doing everything that they can possibly do to hold this stock down, but they can't hold it down but so long. Looking at the price action that I see in this stock as recently as Friday, AMC is a rocket. I'm telling you, this stock is a rocket that's poised for takeoff and is about to blast high. They can't hold it down. It's a rocket that's about to take off at any moment. I don't know when, I don't know what time, but I just know one thing. It's going up. I'm telling you, this is a rocket poised for takeoff. Now check this out. The funny thing is, I'm seeing all these AMC videos all over YouTube, all over the internet. AMC here, AMC there, Short Squeeze, AMC this, AMC that. Believe it or not, your boy posted a video at the end of January of this year. When I posted that video, I was recommending to anybody who would listen to buy shares of AMC theaters. I posted that video right around near the end of January, and it's highlighted right here on the screen. You can see right here where this blue square is. That's when I posted that video. Guess what the stock price of AMC was at the time? At that time in the video, AMC was only $3.50 per share. Oh my goodness. Now, I bought AMC at that time, did very well with it, but I ended up selling it, albeit for a profit. I didn't see all this happening. I wish I could tell you that I expected it, but I didn't. So I wish I would have kept some. But in any event, those who followed my videos, I hope that you took advantage of it. I hope you made money. And I hope you get my address so you can send me some of those profits. But back to the video. AMC, once again, I recommended this back in January earlier this year. Now, since this huge run up in price, coming from $3.50 on up to right now, AMC is coming in at a price of $49.40 as of Friday's close. Now, since that huge run up, AMC has decided to sell shares back into the market. And the reason they sold shares back into the market is to raise capital and take advantage of the huge run up in price. AMC is up over 1,100% for this year alone. So that's a lot of capital that they can accumulate by selling shares back into the market. Now, one thing about the capital that they're going to accumulate, from what I understand, believe it or not, they've raised almost $3 billion worth of capital that they can put into the company of AMC. First thing they're going to do is pay off a lot of the debt that the company has. Now that's a beautiful thing. That's exactly what you want to hear about a company that has a high debt load, is them trying to lower their debt load, because that's going to be better for you as a stockholder and be better for me as a stockholder, because the more debt you have, the more risk a company has. So they're going to take some of that $3 billion and pay off some of their debt load. And also, from what I understand, they're going to remodel several of the theaters, probably more than several, probably thousands of the theaters will have some form of remodeling done. Make the place look nice, make the place look better. It's already nice looking, but they're going to make it look better. So they're going to put that money to good use. Now, being that they're going to pay off some of that debt load, I've been hearing rumors here lately that it's a chance that AMC as well as GameStop will be listed in the Russell 1000. Now that is huge. That is huge news, because the Russell 1000 is the top 1,000 companies in the United States as far as market cap is concerned. So if they're listed, AMC and GameStop, if GameStop and AMC are listed in the Russell 1000, that will mean that they will be eligible to have more purchases made for their stock to be kept in ETF funds, because the ETF funds will create a buying frenzy, which means good things for the shareholders, which means that the ETFs will also be buying millions of shares of AMC stock. And that's exactly what you want, for the ETFs to be filled with AMC stock, because when the stock is in the ETFs and it's filled with AMC stock, guess what? Your bank account gets to be filled with cash. It's like cash should be raining down from the sky. I don't know if you got a problem with that, but I don't mind making extra money. Now, once again, they're going to do some remodeling, and they're going to make sure they pay down that debt load. Now, something that may take place within the next week or so. Matter of fact, today, the date of this video is the 12th of June. On the 18th of June, we have something that could be possibly causing a catalyst for AMC stock. I'm going to take you guys to Yahoo Finance, and we're going to look at the option chain for AMC. As you see right here, these options expire. These are call options that expire on June the 18th, 6 days from now. Now, the current price is $49.40 for AMC. These option contracts right here, all of these in the blue, are option contracts that are what they call in the money, which means that the people who own these contracts have the right but not the obligation to exercise these contracts, exercise them, and accept shares of stock instead of the contract value. Take a look at this right here. At the $50 strike price, now keep in mind AMC is already at $49.40, so it's real close to being what's known as in the money. So let us say that by the 18th of June that these $50 strike price contracts are in the money, which means AMC is trading $50 or higher. This big number of contracts that was purchased, call options at the $50 strike price, this is 35,082 contracts. Let me calculate this for you and show you what's what. 35,082 contracts. Each contract represents 100 shares of stock. So you multiply that times 100. So if the strike price of AMC is $50 or higher, these 35,082 contracts will represent 3.5 million plus shares that the market makers will have to purchase of AMC stock to make sure that those shares of stock are available in case people want to exercise these contracts. Now, let me explain how this stuff works. If the market makers are going to have to purchase 3.5 million shares of AMC stock, what you think gonna happen to the stock price of AMC? You right, it's going up. It's going to the moon, because that's a lot of buying pressure that will create. Now check this out. Let us say that the stock price of AMC reaches $60 or higher. Right here at the $60 call price, they have 22,079 contracts. So everything from $60 on down to $50 will have to be purchased by the market makers. So we're looking at more than 5, probably more than 7 million shares that'll have to be purchased of AMC stock, and that will make that stock price go straight up ballistic. And when the stock price shoots higher, it can cause what's known as a short squeeze, because the hedge funds who are shorting AMC stock, in other words, the ones who want AMC stock to go lower, right now, being that the stock is going higher, they're losing money hand over fist. They're hemorrhaging cash. And if this stock price continues to rise steadily as it has been, guess what? The hedge funds gonna lose even more money, and sooner or later they're gonna have to cash in and purchase back shares of AMC to close out their losing positions. See, that's the only way that you can close out a losing short position, is to buy back shares and close it out. What you think gonna happen when they buy back shares to close it out, and also the market makers who sold call option contracts, they're also buying shares at the same time. Also, we have people who are going to jump into AMC stock trying to make money on it going higher, who will also be buying shares. We have 3 different entities that are potentially going to be buying shares in the upcoming week. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me think about this for a second. It's going up. It's going higher. So like I recommend to anybody that'll listen, I've been saying it since January of this year, if at all possible, grab you some shares of AMC stock, if for no other reason, just in case this short squeeze actually happens. Now, I wish I could tell you for sure that it was going to squeeze and go up to $2,000 a share, but I can't, because, as I always say, I am not a stock expert, nor do I play one on YouTube. But looking at the chart, let us go to the chart. Looking at the price action that came into this stock right here in May, right here at the end of May, these big green candles followed by heavy volume, that's shares bought and or sold. They coming in hard. And right here in the beginning of June, they came in with a huge spike of volume. Now since then, they've been doing what's known as a short ladder attack. The hedge funds have been doing a short ladder attack, forcing the price of AMC down. They're trying to scare you out of your shares. Don't be scared. Don't let them punk you out of your shares. Hold on to them shares, man, with diamond hands. That just means you in it for the cause. You're in it for the long term. Don't be no punk. Don't sell out on your shares. Hold on to them. Ape Nation, baby. Hold on to them. Now, let me take a second with that ape stuff. I know there's somebody out there who don't know why that AMC shareholders call themselves apes. It comes from the old movie, The Planet of the Apes. In that movie, the apes banded together and they fought against who was trying to oppress them. And they banded together and they just held strong and held the line, and they was fighting arm in arm, all of the apes. That's what we're doing. The shareholders, we are the apes. That's what they call us. We the apes, the little guys, the retail investors. We're banding together and we're holding our battle line. So in other words, if at all possible, even if you just get one share of AMC, do what you can do and hold it, because I'm hearing absolutely ridiculous potential price targets on AMC, anywhere up from $100 a share. I've been seeing videos, people claim that the ultimate squeeze can cause AMC shares to go up to 100,000 per share. Now, I don't necessarily believe that, but it is good to just dream about it, just to think about it. What could possibly happen to cause AMC to go up to $100,000 a share? It's just a dream. But if it happens, those who are holding AMC shares, it's gonna be a beautiful, blessed day. I'm the one known as the Stock Dude, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. AMC, hold 'em. Ape Nation, baby. Holla at your boy. Peace.